Good evening, Amerks fans. Welcome to the 26th Annual Rochester Americans Hall of Fame Night, as we induct the 51st and 52nd members into this exclusive club. In the 56-year history of the Amerks, more than 1,000 players have worn the red, white, and blue here in the downtown Blue Cross Arena. And tonight we honor two of them, two of the all-time greats, a high-scoring defenseman from Sudbury, Ontario, and a goaltender out of Crow's Nest Pass, Alberta, who made history by, ironically, shooting the puck. At this time, please direct your attention to the video board for a look back at the Hall of Fame career of defenseman Rick Pagnutti. Defenseman Rick Pagnutti, a native of Sudbury, Ontario, was the #1 overall pick in the 1967 NHL entry draft by the Los Angeles Kings. He spent 4 seasons with the Rochester Americans from 1972 to 76, appearing in 278 games. By the time he left Rochester following the 75-76 campaign, he was the franchise's all-time highest-scoring defenseman with 194 points on 45 goals and 149 assists. Pagnutti notched more than 50 points in 3 of his 4 seasons. Since then, only one Amerks defenseman, Don McSween, has scored more career points in a Rochester uniform. Upon arriving in Rochester in 1972, Pagnutti set what would be a career high in both goals with 18 and points with 55 to rank 3rd on the team in scoring. He was also named an AHL All-Star. The following season, he registered 54 points on 11 goals and 43 assists to rank 5th on the team in scoring and 3rd in assists. In 74-75, he once again was named as an AHL All-Star after collecting 12 goals and 40 assists in 74 games. And he added 3 goals and 5 assists in 12 postseason contests. Just the 12th defenseman to be inducted into the Amerks Hall of Fame, Pagnutti is also one of only 7 Rochester Blue Liners to be named to multiple AHL All-Star teams. In addition, his 18 goals during the 72-73 season remains the highest single-season total by a defenseman in franchise history. Congratulations to Rick Pagnutti, now a member of the Rochester Americans Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, joined by his wife, Mary Ann, please welcome Rick Pagnutti. By the way, Rick, we do have a special message for you from your family. They said, "We are here with you tonight in thoughts and spirit. We are very proud of all your accomplishments throughout your hockey career. This honor is a highlight we know you and we will always treasure. Congratulations from your mother, 3 sisters, brothers-in-law, and 5 nephews." And now with these presentations, to present Rick with a beautiful etched crystal on behalf of the Rochester Americans is fellow Amerks Hall of Famer Jody Gage. Please welcome Rick Pagnutti. Rick.
Thank you, Don. Very much appreciated. At this time, I'd like to congratulate Darcy Wakaluk on his induction. At this time, I'd also like to thank the Rochester American Hockey Club and the Hall of Fame Selection Committee. Very thankful to be here. I was privileged to play under 2 inspiring coaches. In 1972, I was a free agent, and Don Cherry took a chance with me, giving me 3 days to make the team, and the rest is history. He was truly a motivator. The next 2 years, my former defensive partner, Dick Matusi, was my mentor and my coach. He had the ability to get the best out of the players. I was very thankful to have these 2 fellas as my coaches. Coming to Rochester is like coming home. We had 4 enjoyable, memorable years here, playing to sellout, enthusiastic crowds, which I'll never forget. Thanks to my teammates and the many others, the media, the doctors, the trainers, the stick boys, the office staff, and of course you people, the great fans, and the community for making us feel at home and helping us in so many ways. I am truly humbled by this honor, and I thank you. And I'd also like to thank my wife for the 4 great years that she took care of me while we were playing here. Thank you, Rochester.
Rick Pagnutti. Goaltender Darcy Wakaluk spent parts of 5 seasons with the Rochester Americans from 1986 to 1991. The native of Pincher Creek, Alberta, appeared in 181 games while posting an 81, 57, and 13 record with a 3.36 goals against average and an .884 saves percentage, including 7 shutouts. His 81 wins ranks 5th all-time in franchise history. In 36 Calder Cup playoff games, Wakaluk finished with an outstanding 21-12 record. During the team's run to the Calder Cup championship in 1987, he won both of his starts and appeared in 5 games. In 1990, he went 10-6 while helping the Amers come within 2 wins of another Calder Cup before falling in the finals to Springfield. The following spring, he went 6-3 in the postseason as the Amers once again advanced to the Calder Cup finals against Springfield. During the 1989-90 campaign, Wakaluk posted a 31-16-4 record to set a career high for wins with the 5th best goals against average in the American Hockey League. The following season, he shared the Harry Hap Holmes Memorial Award, given annually to the AHL's outstanding goaltenders, ranking 2nd among AHL netminders with a 2.99 goals against average. Aside from his stellar record between the pipes for the Amers, Wakaluk even contributed offensively and is perhaps best remembered for becoming the first goaltender in North American professional hockey to score a goal by shooting the puck into the net during a game against the Utica Devils on December 5, 1987. Wakaluk owns the Amers franchise record for most career points by a goalie with a goal and 16 assists. Please join us in welcoming goaltender Darcy Wakaluk to the Rochester Americans Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, Darcy's joined by his wife Dawn, and Jody Gage now presenting Darcy with his Amherst Hall of Fame etched crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Darcy Wakaluk.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Pagula and Mr. Black from the Buffalo Sabres for everything that you've done for the Rochester Americans. I'd also like to thank Rick on your induction, and thank you for paving the way for all the future Rochester American teams and laying the foundation for us to follow. Congratulations. And to Rob Kopez and the Alumni Selection Committee, it was truly an honor to get that phone call from you, and something that I never ever expected. I always played with a lot of fire and a lot of energy, and to have something like this happen is truly very humbling for me. As I look up at the banners straight above me, I can't help but think about all the memories and all the players that I played with, and nothing but tremendous memories. And they certainly, all the emotions and everything is very, very overwhelming, and I can't thank all the players and coaches and trainers that I had here. I can't thank them enough. They're tremendous teammates. Jacques Cloutier, Dave Fenvis, Jim Jackson, Don McSween, Scott Metcalf, Gates Orlando, Jim Hofford, Jody Gage, and my hometown boy, Doug Huda. It's an honor for me to have my name up there with yours. You were great teammates and, more importantly, great friends. John Van Boxmeer, Kent Weisbeck, Don Stevens, John Bednarski, you guys were all part of the teams that I had here, and congratulations on your induction also. I'd also like to thank my wife, my high school sweetheart. Thank you for taking this walk with me. And thank you for always being by my side. And of course, to the Rochester Americans and the fans, this truly is the best place in the American Hockey League to play. And I can't thank you all enough for all the memories that you've given me. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to introduce to you the newest members of the Rochester Americans Hall of Fame, Rick Pagnutti and Darcy Wakaluk. Coming up in just a few moments, it's Amerks Hockey. Enjoy the night.